MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. No one out with a runner at second. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So stepping in, Travis Shaw. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Segura onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
Leading off for the Mariners, right fielder, Ben Gamble.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Leading off for
the average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Brandon Drury will bat next. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Pitch on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And he got him. Here's Gregory Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Look out over near the on deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gamble racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Alonso on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
First baseman, Yonder
Now a
Alonso.
check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Hard on the ground toward short. Frazier has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Drury gloves it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Too high. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alonso will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder, A.J.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Digging in to try it again. Josh Bell, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. In the dirt here. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. And here now is Mike Zunino. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. At the plate, Gerard Dyson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ben Gamel. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. A base hit in his first trip. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. One and two. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. 1 run scores. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get him both home. In to score, the runner from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the striding in once again. Jock Peterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Haniger. 2 down. Digging in, Brendan Drury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. And there's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gamble on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Fielder, number 17.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Pollard. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Mike Zunino. He singled his last time up. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gregory Polanco. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Haniger comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of. So striding in, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Gerard Dyson.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Frazier has it, and it's a quick out number 1. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air out to left field. Peterson is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Gene Segura standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bell ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. A.J. Pollock goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Josh Bell is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gamble is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Robinson Cano.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Running hard. He's digging for 2nd. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he'll get into 3rd here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
First baseman.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And it's in time. He's out at 2nd as a good relay gets him.
3rd baseman number 15.
Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. The runner does score from 3rd, and let's hope he's going to be all right. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at 1st following the RBI single. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
High pop-up. Tyon is there for it. And that's the third out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Swing and a line drive. Dyson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Up next
And that'll
Pittsburgh.
bring in Adam
Shortstop.
Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Cano has it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Brandon Drury
Second
will bat
baseman.
next. It's been an
Brandon
0 for 2
Drury.
effort for him to this point. And they start him out away with a called strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2
Leading
tries
off for
so
the
far.
Mariners, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, what a stop. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
Right
now.
fielder,
Ben Gamble.
Ben
He's hitless in
Gamble.
3 at-bats to this point. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance?
The
Gene
batter, number
Segura.
2,
It was a
shortstop,
flyout for him in his
Gene
last trip.
Segura.
Skied into straightaway right. After it is McCutcheon. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter,
Digging in to
second
try it
baseman,
again. Robinson Cano.
Cano.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
with a
pitching for
left-handed
the
hitter,
Pirates, number 93, Tony Watson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. A play at the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nelson Cruz.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Peterson will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Gregory
Leading off
Polanco.
for the Pirates,
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a
Gregory
left-hander and a right-hander
Polanco.
start to throw. On the ground near home, but it gets fouled. A fastball that just misses inside. Hernandez readies the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. John Jaso will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted the other way out to left center. Henniger will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Checked by Hernandez. The pitch. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Yonder Alonso.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody does.
George Contos is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Mitch Henniger. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Third baseman
standing in,
15,
Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. On the ground to the right side. Alonso is there. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man, Felix Hernandez. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.